In this brief tutorial, I'll introduce you to how you access your Microsoft Teams SharePoint site that was automatically created for your team once you establish your team in Microsoft Teams. If you missed the previous videos about how to create a team or how to add channels to your team, you can see the links in the description below. So accessing your Microsoft SharePoint site that was automatically created from your Microsoft team once it was created is pretty straightforward. So click into whichever channel you want, the general channel or the newly created SharePoint channel that we had made in a previous demo video. So if I'm on my general channel, along the top of the channel you'll see the channel tabs. And so if you click into the Files tab, it'll give you the options again to upload files or download files, or you can click into the file to work on it. But since we're looking at how to access the Microsoft Teams SharePoint site that was created for this team, you really simply just click on this button that says Open in SharePoint. Now, as a common practice, once you've accessed this site, you may want to bookmark it in your web browser so it's easier to find without having to go back into Microsoft Teams every time, but this is an option. So I clicked on the Open in SharePoint tab here in the general channel of my Microsoft team, and then in the default Internet Explorer it opened up my SharePoint team that was created for this Microsoft team. So you can see this the same JTR Tech team name, and I'd created this as a public group. You know, if you want to lock down your SharePoint site where other people in your organization cannot see content of your site, you would want to change the group's privacy setting to private and then not public. But a couple things that orient you to here is it'll open up to the Documents tab, because that's truly where the documents that you load into Microsoft Teams are stored. They're stored in the SharePoint document library. But if you click on the Home tab, it takes you to the tab where you can see this general information about the team. You can add news. You can add some quick links that you want your team to access. You can look at conversations. You can have the team notebook where you can keep notes about team meetings or share information there as well. You have the different pages associated with the team, the site contents. In a later tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a Microsoft SharePoint list from this page. And so this is where you would go to the home page. One other thing you would note here is the number of members on the team. So in the previous video, I added one additional member to the team. And if you click into this, it'll show you all the members that are on the team. So if you want to add members to your team without going back into Microsoft Teams, there is the option to add members here as well. All right, that's it for this tutorial.